Hello, everyone. Happy Friday to you all. Just checking that it is working this week and that I am going live. Just give me a second. Please bear with me. Yes, it is working. Wow, that's brilliant. Yeah, I've been calling on to a resilience, for the past weeks because for some weird reason I keep experiencing issues streaming on LinkedIn. That is very strange, but that's the way it is. So sometimes you just have to do the best you can with what you have. So tap onto resilience. That's the way to go. So thank you very much for joining. Thanks for being here. I'm hoping that you're having a great day wherever you are in the world. Um, have you ever been mad at yourself, but like really mad at yourself? I know I have, especially when waking up to the realization that for years I wasted so much time living passively as if I were part of the furniture. Stuck there, holding on to the couch, numbing my feelings, watching Netflix, just misusing my time. I was giving away my power to make a decision, giving away my power to make a change out of fear of the unknown and scarcity. When I woke up, I wasn't just mad, I was pissed off. Looking at your life, how do you feel about it? Every morning we wake up and a thought briefly crosses our mind, then we put one foot on the ground, then comes the other. We stand up, get ready, pour ourselves a coffee, and during all this time we plan, organize, guide, comment, and direct without realizing it because it's operating on a subconscious level. We lead ourselves. That's what we do. That's what you do every day. But how many weekends have you told yourself, next weekend, things are going to be different, things are going to change? But then it's like deja vu. The same story repeats itself. For years, every weekend, Jackie had the same plan: sit on the sofa with a bottle of French wine and the TV on. That was her way to escape from a busy week, sorry, trying to keep it all together, making decision and taking care of everyone around her. The wine, the TV was supposed to make her feel better, but they became her way of hiding from her dreams, dreams she was just too scared to chase. Every sip of wine was like hitting the snooze button, on her life, numbing how she really felt inside, how lost she was and trapped in a life that she truly couldn't stand. Came Monday, Jackie would just do it all over again, put on her superhero cape and switch to autopilot mode until the next weekend, when she would try her best to escape reality again. Deep down, she knew this wasn't the life she wanted because her life was about pleasing others: her partner, her boss, her colleagues, family, and friends. Jackie was putting so much effort into forgetting about being trapped instead of making her life something she didn't want it to escape from. Until she woke up, made a decision, followed it through with action. Her first step was booking a call with me. Booking that one call was the start of turning her life around. Jackie affirmed her readiness to stop numbing her feelings and start living. How long have you been telling yourself over the weekend, I'm just recharging, when really you're just avoiding life, you're avoiding your life? Think about it. Understand that when we do that every weekend, we're programming our mind to stay on autopilot, supporting the belief that there's nothing more. This is it, just like that. Just like that, we're making feeling dissatisfied familiar. I'm sorry, I forgot to open the chat. Let me just do that real quick. Okay. Hello, Nayo. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back now. I want you to ask yourself, what's the first step you're going to take to stop living on autopilot? Look, leadership has nothing to do with a fancy title. Being a leader is about guiding, directing, and leading every day. Great leaders are made, great leaders are created. That's a skill one develops over time. But we have to be willing to do it. And willingness comes with the understanding of how that serves our best interest. When feeling overwhelmed or burnt out, leadership is your best asset. That's what I want you to get today. But you have to take responsibility for the life you're creating every day. Take responsibility for the time you give away every weekend to do nothing, hiding behind the excuse that you need to recharge. Think about how when comes Monday, you're just as exhausted, frustrated, stressed, just as empty as you were on Friday. Realize that your focus should not be on recharging, but leading yourself to the life that you desire. I want you to ask yourself, truly, what is it that you can do today to change that, to stop the autopilot mode? If I were to ask you about your life, would you say that you're happy, living with purpose, or dealing, coping with the life that you have? When was the last time you truly felt alive? Think about it. Yeah. Now you said that's the life that she lived in UK. Yeah, I know, me too. Leadership is a process. It takes time and effort. What if reclaiming your power could start today with one mindful decision? To start this process, all it takes is to make a decision and follow it through with immediate action, regardless how big or how small the action is. If you weren't afraid or felt held back, what's the one thing you would change today? You know, most people I work with tell themselves this is life until they can't do it anymore, they can't take it anymore. But is life supposed to be constant dissatisfaction? Is life supposed to be coping? Is that truly living? Your answers to these questions define your belief, your thoughts, and those will create what you're going to attract in your life. Take a moment and ask yourself if now could be the right time to redefine what life means to you. Dare to envision a different life. What does it look like? What does it feel like? I want you to close your eyes, providing that you don't need to be focused or your full attention doing something else. So like driving or operating heavy machinery. Okay, close your eyes. Now imagine a life where you're not just constantly on autopilot. A life where you make your decision consciously rather than unconsciously. A life where you respond rather than react to what is just thrown at you. See that life. See that life where you feel like you have choices, options. Now focus on the feeling it brings, the feeling you're experiencing, visualizing that level of freedom. How does it feel? Breathe into it. Let it sink in for a minute. Breathe into it deeply. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the connection you're creating right now to this visualization. Understand that time is never wasted. Right now might be the best time for you to do just that. I want you to see a future where each choice you make gets you closer to the life you have a burning desire to live. Open your eyes now. If you have to go or you just join in, grab this insight and action tool. I'm talking about a unique hypnotic recording that I created based on this session. It's Marissa style, created just to shift your mindset. It's where we go from just talking about change to making it happen. That's the kind of shift I'm talking about here. It will be in the comment. You can just click. It's a second in 15 seconds and you'll get it. It can be the nudge that you need to feel better. It's available for you for free for a limited time. Listen to it at your convenience for a whole week before it goes to full price. And make the change, hit the link and do it because you're worth it. It's for you, it's for the new you. Lead yourself differently by deciding today that your life is worth better. Decide that you're done just coping, done accepting to feel anything less than good. Redefine your worth. Take immediate action. I want you to remember that leaders are made, leaders are created. Each step, event, has created the attitude you have today. That one decision you're about to make is, is going to make you the person you want to become tomorrow. Make that past, the tears, negative emotion matter. Turn it all into an inspiring story you're going to tell tomorrow with distance and pride, marking your life experience, marking your growth journey. Realize that what's really holding you back is how you see and treat yourself. So before giving you some proper steps, let me just share with you the link. I should have prepared that ahead, but I didn't, so my bad, accept my apology. It's just gonna be a second. Okay, I've got it. So I will share it right away, right here. Hopefully you will be able to access it in the thread. I will also share it straight on LinkedIn. There you go. And that's sent. So that should be available to you now. Now let me share with you 3 steps. Look at how you act every day. That's very important. Number 2, recognize when you're on autopilot mode. 3, understand your mind. Let's say that your mind has 2 parts, conscious and subconscious, like in the now you and the habit you. Ask yourself, why do I keep doing this? What's behind it? And look, shifting from going with the flow to becoming a conscious leader won't happen overnight. I know it's a lot to take in, so if you feel like it's all too much, that's normal. But if you're fed up feeling low, stressed, dissatisfied, frustrated, and exhausted all the time, lead yourself to energy, motivation, and inspiration. Working with me goes beyond superficial changes. We use the science of the mind and to work on conscious decision and subconscious patterns. Through mindset reprogramming, I help you rewrite your story, transform your self relationship, and stop snoozing your life potential. I get it because I was once here. Book a call so that we can have a genuine discussion about your current state, your desired future, and what's in your way. My wish for you is to envision a future where you define success, engaging both conscious and subconscious. Think about it. What if you too were just a step away from creating a life so rewarding that the thought of escaping it never crosses your mind? My one on one program can just take in 4 people because, well, it's one on one, so it's only me. And the next round starts on the 19th of March. So if you call by Sunday midnight UTC, you'll get a $1,000, €1,000, £1,000 discount. Secure one spot right now, one of the last spots, and save $1,000. Why miss out on this chance to just feel like you again? You deserve this, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. As this session is closing, I'd like to thank you for joining. If you're watching the replay, please type in hashtag replay, the sign on your keyboard, followed by the words replay. Remember that your voice, your experience, your struggle, they matter to me. You matter to me. So leave a comment right here in the thread or DM me for accountability. This session is not the end, it's a start. Today we focused on essential leadership principle, empowering you, empowering your decision making process and awakening you to a more conscious life. Your attitude following this training will determine everything. Will you click that link now and reclaim control? Or are you going to go and, I'll do it later, and just keep snoozing your growth? Look, every moment matters. Don't let this be an opportunity that you look with distance. This is your moment. Make that one click. Improve your life. To improve your life, it comes down to the action that you might take right now with the luck of it. You can do this, you just have to want it bad enough. I will host a hypnosis session on Monday. It's an audio event here as well, so that if you're interested in experiencing it live, that's your chance to do just that. I'm Matty Mariko, your burnout recovery coach and purpose mentor, and I can't wait to read your comment. Thanks a lot for joining once again. I believe, let's see, can't see the link. Nayo says, I've just seen it. Okay, that's brilliant. So the link is now there. No excuses. Again, thank you so much. See you on Monday and next Friday. Much love to you all. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye.